Democracy will not work in Africa. Let's tell ourselves the truth. The ballot box alone cannot give Africa true democracy. So someone asked me, am I saying democracy should be scrapped in Africa or should we return back to military rule? So here's my answer. So democracy is evolving or eroding into something new, not tyranny, but not quite freedom. People don't trust elections anymore. They feel staged. And as many thinkers warn, democracy without justice becomes mob rule or elite control, never true freedom. In cultures where corruption is normalized, democracy becomes a tool for looting. However, in places with strong civic duty, democracy thrives because citizens demand accountability. That's why copying Western democracy without local adaptation often fails. And the success of any system depends on the values of the people. If democracy is to survive, and I mean if democracy is to survive, three things must happen. One, people must be educated, not just schooled. Two, power must be decentralized. Three, economic justice must matter, not just economic growth. That's why democracy will not work in Africa until there's a mindset shift. Without a mindset shift, democracy will not work in Africa. Let's tell ourselves the truth. The ballot box alone cannot give Africa true democracy. We've copied the systems, we've copied the elections, we've copied the constitutions, we've copied the party politics, but forgotten the soul of democracy. Values, because democracy is not just a structure, it's a culture. This is why democracy fails in Africa even when we practice it. We run elections but buy and sell votes. We say power belongs to the people, but the people worship corrupt leaders. We shout rule of law but bribe our way around it. We demand justice but share our leaders, share our tribe when our tribe wins, even if justice loses. So what does this tell you? Our values and mindsets are rooted in tribalism, selfishness, fear, survival, and not freedom, fairness, and accountability. So what needs to shift? One, we need to shift our mindset from ruler to servant leadership. We must stop treating leaders as kings and start holding them accountable as public servants. Democracy means leadership is a responsibility, not royalty. Two, we need to shift our mindset from tribe to truth. If we keep voting by tribe, religion, or region, not by character, vision, and track record, we will never get good governance. Democracy needs truth, not loyalty to identity politics. Three, we need to shift our mindset from who you know to what you know. Merit must begin to matter more than connection. When competence replaces favoritism, institutions become strong and democracy begins to work. Four, we need to move our mindset from short-term gain to long-term impact. We must stop selling our votes for rice, recharge cards, or 5,000 naira. The price is cheap, but the cost is heavy. 4 years of suffering. The truth is, democracy starts in the mind. You cannot have a democratic society without democratic citizens. Citizens who question, not just follow. Citizens who participate, not just complain. Citizens who demand service, not handouts. Until the average African shifts from survival mentality to citizen mentality, we are only acting democracy, we are not living it. So here's my final words. Africa doesn't just need elections. Africa needs a transformation, a renewal of values, a shift in mindset, and no system, no matter how imported or polished, can fix that for us.